You think I'll let you zone?
Hey guys, I'm back for Godzilla issue 2, and the last time we were here, Jacen and Chiba were having a heart-to-heart before some sea monsters drug them overboard. Now, we all know it's probably some new kaiju, but can I take a minute to say that Dr. Chiba is a baddie? That's all I'm going to say, but let's get into the issue. Jacen tries as he might, but nothing works. As the angrier and more juice he got, it was being stolen by these things. They wouldn't get off of him, and Jacen was lucky Rumi was there because her sword actually did some damage, and the only thing he remembers seeing was bubbles and blood. At G-Force HQ in San Diego, Jacen was getting physical, saying that he made a full recovery with his powers so long as he keeps getting his protein to speed up the healing process. And the commander says to get him more snacks, but is mad that Rumi ran off with his new recruit, as some would see it as insubordination. Rumi says that this whole event wasn't planned and she was just testing things from the Anguirus event when Jacen hitched a ride with her and those creatures just showed up. The party was a bonding event and he is just going to report this as Rumi was just being new, but her trip did produce results as the commander wants to know what this monster is. Rumi says that this looks like a regular nematode, only bigger. Side note, do not Google this if you don't want to be grossed out. They checked this one's stomach to see what it eats and it had kaiju blood in it. Anguirus was the prey and these things were weakening the monster because they feed off a kai-sei energy. The commander is surprised, though they were going to have a good day when them pushing Armadillo back underground when it was these things instead. Just then little ones popped out as it reproduced to go after Jacen. Jacen gives this Rumi a nickname Little Man while protecting him as Rumi orders incense and Nuki to fry those things. The commander doesn't want to kill them as he has another idea with the changing of the migration patterns so they could use them. Later they are off the coast of Florida. Jacen looks at the plan to lure Godzilla with fish and Dr. Rumi probably didn't think of this. Rumi says if she wasn't meditating then she'd be chewing the commander out right now. What the kaiju do isn't out of malice, it's like going to war with a hurricane. But Jacen isn't so sure as it wasn't personal to engineers and an orphanage. Jacen speaks of when he was with his mom who was an engineer and she would drop him off at a daycare every day and pick him up at night, and he would ask the teacher if she was coming back, but he saw through the smile that she was unsure each time he asked. Then we see Godzilla appearing, destroying everything when Jacen hears that Godzilla and other kaiju don't do this on a personal level, but it feels like it when everyone that mattered to him is gone. Rumi says that this unit sucks and the country is barbaric and overconfident, but she won't leave Jacen again. They will pass the kaiju feeding areas, so until then, they should eat and rest because it's getting cold outside. Nuki arrives at an awkward time. She wanted to talk with Jacen, but the doc is spending time with them as she doesn't trust people over 30, so she tries to hang out with Incense. But he's making content for his followers with baby oil, so he tells her to come back later and they can hang out. Nuki is pissed that everyone is busy with the one day that she feels like talking to people. But then they're attacked by pirates as Nuki gets captured. Jacen decides to take the fight to the pirate captain as he sees the kid has the fires of Godzilla. We find out that the captain's name is Captain Cornero, and the commander offers a deal. They can have all the herring in the cargo in exchange for the boy, and they leave. They would take it, but they want what's in the hold. Jacen tells them to not open the hold as the nematodes appear fused together into one giant creature as it starts attacking everyone. Feeling like a dumbass, Cornero decides to kill them until Jacen saves him from the kaiju. The captain has heard the rumors of the monster from his childhood in Peru. We see the human-sized kaiju comment that while a parent of their kind cannot name their children, that is the way of their family. They are the black sheep because instead of saving the earth like they're supposed to, they are tasked with destroying it. As the chaos is being watched, Little Man reports in saying that Jacen is acting human, but his superiors want to know, does Jacen represent an evolutionary threat to humanity? He doesn't know. As the comic ends, we hear how they treat Jacen like a weapon, but thinks Jacen and Godzilla are traps for each other, but who knows who's going to blink first.